Hey lovelies, welcome back. It's your girl Katie here, and today's video is going to be an unboxing video, and I'm going to be unboxing a mystery box that I got from Colourpop. So I got this, I think, at the beginning of October, maybe the end of September. I can't really remember. I bought it a little while ago, and it took me forever to finally film this video. But anyway, so I picked up one of their recent mystery boxes. I honestly don't know if it's still even available. I'm assuming not, because I think it was kind of like a Halloween mystery box. But anyway, so I thought I would just show you guys what all I got, and yeah, so to no further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So like I said, I bought this a while back, but I've been really bad about filming lately just because it's hard for me to film right now with baby girl because she's so active right now, which is great. Like, I'm not complaining about that, but it just makes it a lot harder for me to be able to sit down and film because I have to wait for my husband to get home so that he can watch her for me. Well, not really like watch her for me, but so that he can take care of her while I'm doing this. And that usually means I have to wait to film in the evening when he gets home from work. So it's been a bit of an adjustment. Anyways. Alright, so it looks like we have 11 products. So I'm just going to dive in and I'll just pull the first things I see. Alright, so first thing I see in here is a graphics ink liner. And this is in the shade Hype Me Up. So I'll do some swatches of stuff. So I'm assuming it's an eyeliner. A liquid eyeliner. Yes. So nice cute little pink packaging. It looks like it's like a little jar with a pin, I'm assuming. Yeah. So it's got nice little sharp pin on it. Oh, nice. It's almost a brush. Anyways, there is the shade. It's a nice, like, I don't even know what type of color that is. It's a type of blue. It's not turquoise, but a darker version of turquoise. I don't know. I don't know colors. Anyways, there's the first product. And it looks like I see another liner, so I'm going to get those out of the way. It's another liquid liner, and this is from their BFF collection. And this is in the shade Ducky, which looks like a pink. So is this one a cream eyeliner? Oh, it looks like another. Well, don't mind me. It's late and I'm tired. It's a liquid liner, and I said that in the very beginning, so I don't know why I said, ooh, is it a cream? No, Katie, it is not a cream. It's very nice, light, like bubblegum pink. There it is. I don't know when I would use a pink eyeliner. I may just end up giving these to my sister because she's kind of into the more different colored eyeliners, and I'm just boring and I just stick to black or brown. But anyways, so there's that. And then it looks like we have some little pots here. So looks like we got a Super Shock Shadow. This is in the shade Deck. Let me figure out how to get this out. You may hear background noise. I hear baby girl. She's not happy about something. She's definitely at that age now where she's voicing her opinion. She's not saying any words yet, but she'll definitely let you know if she doesn't like something. Anyways, it's like a nice silver shade. I think that's silver. Yeah, it's like a darker silver shade. Alright, so this next product is a Super Shock Cheek. So I'm assuming it's a blush. It doesn't say, but I'm assuming. Anyways, this is in the shade Digital Baddie. Such a digital baddie. Here it is. Looks like a nice pink color. Maybe a little bit, I don't know, that looks kind of, no, I guess it doesn't look too bright. I don't know, on camera it looks kind of bright. Let me swatch it. No, it's not too. It's quite light. I have to build it up. It's not light, but I have to dip into it a bit to get it to build up. That's not too bad. I don't know, it almost seems too dark for me. I don't know. Maybe I built it up too much. I don't know, I'll have to play around with that. I'm not really sure what I think of that color. It's not bad, but I don't know. I'll have to see it on the cheeks. Alright, I'm saving, like, there's quite a few palettes in here, actually, which I was surprised to see, but I'm saving those for the last. So let me get these lip products out of the way. I got about 3 lip products in the box. So the first one is Glowing Lip. Ooh, it's in the shade Highland Ave. Highland Ave, which is not going to be a shade for me because that is quite dark, and I don't know, maybe in the back in the day when I was younger I would have liked these vampy tones, but nowadays I'm like, no, I like mauves or pinks. That is quite dark. Maybe it's not as dark on, I don't know, I'll swatch it, but that looks quite dark to me. Ooh, yeah, that's dark. Yeah, I don't know, I just don't like these. Like, the formula feels quite decent, but I don't like those dark vampy shades anymore. It honestly didn't swatch the best, but it feels nice and creamy. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of that shade. So I'll be probably passing that shade on. But for it being considered a Halloween box or whatever, you know, it makes sense for that to be in here. I wouldn't say, though, that anything really in here reminds me of Halloween, except maybe that vampy shade. Alright, then there is just a tint. It's a lip crown. It's in the shade Cherry Pickin'. It's a lip crown. I don't know if I've tried any of their lip crowns. I think I have. I don't think I liked their formula. Maybe they've changed it up. But it always seems like their lip crowns were kind of dry, in my opinion. Maybe this one's not. Well, that's not too bad. Maybe they've changed up the formula. It's actually quite... Of course, I can't tell because I just wiped off my hand with a wipey, so... There we go. It's a little more orangey than I like, so I'm not sure if I'm going to like the shade. I don't know, it looks like a burnt orange. Yeah, I don't know about that shade either. It's not bad, but I'm not a big orangey type of gal. And then the last one is Dance Off, and it's a velvet, one of their luxe velvets. And this is actually a product that I already have, so I can't remember if I like this or not, but I think I did. I don't know. Sometimes their luxe velvet lip formulas are not. They're not my favorite, and I don't know if I like this one. I might pass this one on to somebody else. Because I think the issue with this one is it's the shade. I don't think it was a formula. I think it's the shade issue for me because it's really pale. And it seemed like I tried this one on recently and this color is just too pale for me. Like, it doesn't look bad on my skin, but when I actually put it on, it makes my lips look pale, like a pale pink, so it makes me look sickly because my natural lip color is... I mean, I obviously have lipstick on, but it's not that far from this color. Probably a little bit lighter, but I don't know, my lips are like a nice kind of pinky, darker than that shade. So when I put a lighter pink on top of my natural lip color, it just makes me look sick. Makes me look like I'm sickly. Anyways, alright, so the rest of them are palettes. So I got 4 palettes to go through. I know I'm kind of rambling on, so apologies. So the first palette is Off Melrose. I don't know if that's a street name or something. I don't know. I don't have this palette, so that's a good thing. Woo. There goes the little plastic thing. Alright, so it's a mix of neutrals and pinks and then just random shimmer shades. Yeah, that's not a bad looking palette. Definitely one I would use. Yeah, I like the little mixture of shimmers. You don't really... I don't know. There's the browns and then there's just pink, gold. Honestly, it just looks like your typical palette. I mean, I'm sure I have these shades over and over in my collection already, but I'm not mad about getting this one. I mean, I don't have it, so yeah, it's nice. Alright, the next one is a Wild Child, and this is one of their pressed powder palettes. I think this is their 9-pan, yeah. It looks like a giraffe. It's cute. Oh, I kind of wish they'd kept the box packaging, like the actual palette packaging, but they made it darker, and it's not. It's still cute, but it's not as cute. I really like that box packaging. Alright, so this one is very brown. Let's just say that. That middle shimmer shade looks pretty interesting, but not gonna lie, the other, I don't know, this, I'm not sure that I like this color story. It's very brown. And there's nothing wrong with browns, but it's the shade of browns. It's like that brick red kind of muddy vibe. I don't know. I shouldn't judge it because I've not tried it yet, but it's, I don't have this palette, so that's good. Alright, and then we have, I think, another 9 palette. Another 9-pan palette. No, I don't think this is a 9. Yes, it is. And this is wine and only. I'm assuming it's going to be kind of like cranberry wine shades is what I'm assuming. So here it is. Actually, no, it's more plums. I guess that's still kind of wine colors, but I was actually expecting more reds. Cranberry, I don't know. I didn't expect the pinks. I think that's what's throwing me off. I didn't expect the kind of pinky shades, but not bad. Again, another palette I don't have, so I'll definitely try it out. Alright, and then last but not least, the last palette in the box is Blowin' Smoke. And it is another 9 shade palette. I'm assuming this is going to be silvers and blacks from the packaging. Let's see. Yep. Oh, there's white in there too. I wasn't expecting the white. But black and silvers. To be honest, I don't know if I would use this one. Maybe I would, but I'm not a big black and gray shadow only type of gal. Like, maybe I'll actually really like it. I don't know. That this is, I don't know. I wouldn't say this is grungy look, but maybe gothic. I don't know how I'd use that. It would be definitely out of my comfort zone. Like, I'm not mad about this, but realistically, I don't know if this would be a palette that I would gravitate towards. That black shade is really pretty, though. It's got, like, that shift in it. Sparkles. Yeah, another palette I don't have, so that's good. But not one I think I would have gone out and purchased for myself, but not bad. Alright, that is everything in the box. So, final thoughts on everything. I was kind of lazy. I didn't look up all the prices on this stuff. I thought about doing that, but I don't have the time for that right now, so apologies. But you can always just go on their website and look at the prices. Most of the time I find that in these mystery boxes, I think they usually, you put products in here that they're either discontinuing or maybe they just have an overstock of. But, okay, so let's go through everything again. So I got 2 liquid liners. I'm not mad about getting these. I think they're fun colors. They're for sure not colors that I would have just gone out and purchased myself, but, I mean, they're fun. I might use them, or I might just pass them on to my sister, like I said. I got one of their Super Shock shadows, which are always nice to get. And it's not a bad color. Cream blush, which is not bad. I'll definitely see if I can get the color to work for me. I think it might just been a little more pigmented than I thought it was going to be. So, but it is one that you can build up, so I'm curious to try this one out. The lip products were kind of I don't know, a disappointment, I guess, in a way for me. These shades are just not ones that are going to work for me. So I got this one, this crown here, the glowing lip one, which I may look and see what other, it's technically a lipstick, but it's called glowing lip. I may see if I can find any more shades, because I'm curious about this formula. The formula felt nice. I mean, I didn't try it on the lips, but it's just the shade that's not going to work for me, but I am curious to see what other shades they have in this type of formula. So anyways, the shade was disappointing, and then this Luxe Velvet lipstick I already have, and the shade just doesn't work for me. So those were probably the most disappointing part of the box. And then I got the 4 palettes, which is actually really nice. I think this is the most I've gotten a couple of their boxes before in the past. I stopped getting them because I was getting them one after another whenever I saw them, and I noticed when I did that I kept getting duplicates, probably because, you know, they were still getting rid of the same stuff. So I've waited a while to get another mystery box from them, just because I wanted to see if I would get something different, and yeah, I did. I mean, I wasn't like the boxes were the exact same each time, but I would still get like 1 or 2 items that I'd gotten from the previous box. So that's why I kind of stopped getting every single one of their mystery boxes. But yeah, I don't have any of these, but I will say this is the most palettes that I've seen in one mystery box. It seems like the other ones that I've done seem like they had way more like liners or shadows, like the single shadows, and maybe 1 or like 2 or 3 palettes. I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten 4 in one box before. But anyways, the palettes, these are all like, they're not bad palettes or anything, I'm assuming. Well, I haven't tried them, but like the color stories aren't like bad. It's just definitely out of my comfort zone. I think my favorite one is probably this one here, because this is one that I would reach for, whereas the other ones are, like I said, kind of out of my comfort zone. But I will try them out, and you know, maybe it's a good thing to kind of step out of my comfort zone a little bit. This one I probably won't use. I don't know. I might pass this one on. I just don't like these brown shades. Like, they're too earthy for me, if that makes sense. Like, it's that muddy brown look. I always just feel like whenever I use shades like this, it just makes my eyes look kind of muddy. So I might pass this one on. But these two I'm kind of curious about, so I'm sure I'll play around with them. But anyways, so I don't know. I'm kind of torn because I almost don't think it was, I mean, price point, you definitely get your money's worth, as in the value of all these products, but I don't know if it was worth it for me personally, because some of these products I don't think I will be keeping. Like the lip products, I'm not going to be keeping any of these, so that's 3 products right here that I'm not going to be using. The liquid liners, I said, are fun, but honestly I probably wouldn't use these as well. So really the only selling point for me is maybe the palettes and the cream blush. I mean, the Super Shock is, so these are probably the only products that I would probably use. So I don't know. I don't think it was worth it for me this time around. I don't know though, but you got 4 palettes, and I'm sure these right here is probably $50, because I'm assuming these 9 pan shadows are probably, I don't know for sure, I want to guess between $12 to $16 each. I don't think they're $20. I think this one might be a $20 one. So I mean, like right here, you basically got your money's worth with bonuses. I don't know. I'm torn. I guess it was worth it. It was fun, let's just say that. I had a fun experience getting products that I don't normally get, and you know, the fun of a mystery box. So I don't know, you guys make the call down in the comments. I can't really decide. I wish the lip shades were ones that I would have used, and it definitely would have been like a great box, but I just can't say that's like, oh yeah, it's amazing. But it was fun to get and to see what I got. So I guess part of the price is also the experience that you get. So I don't know, I guess I'll say it was worth it. But yeah, that is going to do it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, because it really does help my channel. And then also let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of this mystery box. But other than that, hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!